Hey guys, Lee from Galaxy Reviews here with yet another video. Very exciting unboxing. As you can see, we actually have a double unboxing here today with the release of the PlayStation 5 Pro finally. Very excited for this one. Been waiting for it for quite a bit. I've invested in the ecosystem overall, have a nice TV and everything, so definitely excited to see what this is capable of. Online, I've already read a whole lot of exciting things, so I just want to go ahead and get right into it, unbox it, and get to playing it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So that being said, I went ahead and already cut up the tapes already, so it'll be nice and easy. So we'll put this aside for now. We'll leave the disc drive for later. So let's start with the main attraction. One thing I am noticing right off the bat, I'm going to show the rest of the box. We don't really care about that, do we? So one thing I am noticing though is that the unboxing experience seems to be a lot more simplistic compared to like the Portal, which is kind of a disappointment. The Portal is very high quality. Let's move this aside. As you can see, yeah, the box is pretty straightforward. Nothing really going on here. So we'll go ahead and move back to the console itself. Let's go ahead and unbox that. Box is very, very simple. Nothing going on here. All right, so right off the bat, we have the power cord. Very exciting. And then, let's see. Oh, and then we have the little feet. Let me go ahead and unbox that. But it's a little feet that we'll need to use to prop up the PS5 Pro on the side, horizontally. And then we have a USB-C cable and HDMI, I believe 2.1 if I'm not mistaken. Because obviously we need that for taking full advantage of the console's power. And then we have the controller, which should be the standard PS5 controller. Nothing special here. Feels very strange feeling a brand new controller, that's for sure. Mine's definitely got some use. So that's pretty much it as far as that goes. Then we have the kind of the instructions here stating to open this up here. It says we need to pop it on its side. So actually I don't believe we can do that from this angle unless this pops up, can we? Let's see. Oh yeah, yes we can. And actually this is perfect. All right, so I'm gonna put it on its side here. I'm not working with a whole lot of space here, so it's a little cumbersome, as you can probably tell from the camera angles. All right. This is pretty much very reminiscent of the original PS5 unboxing. And probably the Slim as well. I never got the Slim, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's very, very close. Before we get to removing the side cardboard pieces, let's see what we have here. So we have the instruction manuals and safety guide. Okay, pretty straightforward. We'll put those aside. And then we have the console. Let's go ahead and remove the cardboard pieces. And boom, here we have the actual console. Let's remove all this protective covering. Hoo-hoo, here we go. So here we have the PlayStation 5 Pro console in all its glory. Trying to capture everything, making sure we can see that. The camera there, it's pretty large as you can see. Now, one thing I will say is it is smaller than the original PS5. So if you're upgrading from the original like I am, it is a little bit smaller. So let's take a quick look here what we have. So we have the HDMI port, Ethernet port, and then 2 USB cables, standard USB-A's. And then in the front, we do have 2 USB-C's, and then the power button, and that's pretty much it. This is gonna be a little bit interesting because I do have a 5-pad, leverless, right, the Razer Kitsune, which uses just regular USB. So you will need to use an adapter if you do want to plug it in the front, which is a little annoying, but nothing that can't be resolved. And then that's pretty much it. It's very straightforward. It's not as detailed as the original PS5. So that's pretty much it. Very straightforward. I gotta say, it is very sleek, which I like. So let's put that aside. So we got that taken care of. So then that's pretty much it as far as the PS5 Pro goes. So now let's go ahead and unbox the disk drive. So if you're wondering what this is, in case you haven't seen it before and you're watching my channel as your first unboxing experience for the PS5 Pro, as you can notice, as you can probably tell, it doesn't include a disk drive. So if you're planning on playing games digitally, then perfect, it is all you need. And it actually may be convenient if you're also planning on getting the Portal. It's very convenient to just have all your games digitally. But given that I'm a collector, I need to be able to collect my physical games. And also, I just like having the physical artwork sometimes, right? Collector's editions, or sometimes they have like special steelbook editions, stuff like that. So I also want to be able to collect those. So I want to be able to play the actual disc. Now let me go ahead and I'll skip this because it is a little bit annoying to remove. Oh, actually, there we go. Just need to pull it by the tab. Follow the instructions, guys. So let's go ahead and open this up here. And let's see what we've got. So interesting, we got another set of feet. So I guess if you need extras, that's already included on here as well. And then here we have the actual disk drive. So let's go ahead and remove that. And boom, here we go. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Nothing crazy going on here. And then we have where it plugs into the PS5. And if you're wondering where this goes, you actually do need to remove the side panel here so that you can plug it in. And then let's see if it did. Yep, it did. It does include, of course, the side panel, which obviously should be pretty obvious, but I was not 100% sure. But here it is, right? This will replace the side panel there because this one does have the slot, and then it does have the eject button. Because unlike the original PS5, it doesn't have the button in the actual console itself. It is separate as part of the drive. If you already have the drive for the PS5 Slim, you don't need to get a new one. This is compatible with both. So that's pretty nice. So let's put that aside. I'm gonna install that a little bit later because I have read that it's better to set up the PS5 Pro first and then install the disk drive. That being said, I want to show here real quick before I kind of wrap up the video so I can set up the console. I'll then make another video with my thoughts on it. I also owe you guys my thoughts for the PlayStation Portal, but I will include that as part of another unboxing that's coming up soon because I did get the Classic Edition. So I'm looking forward to unboxing that, showing that to you guys, and then I'll let you know what my thoughts are on the Portal overall, based on my use over the last few months. So that being said, right here we have kind of how the feet go, in case you're wondering. It's actually very straightforward. I'm just gonna place the feet in a little slot here on the side, and that's pretty much it. And then let's see. Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much where you place them. And then before you place the disk drive, in case you do have them already, you do need to remove them. That's pretty much what it's saying here. So that's pretty straightforward. And then that's it. And then once you have that removed, you can remove the panel, insert it, close it up, insert the new panel, and that's it. That's a wrap. It doesn't get any easier than that. So again, I'll go ahead and play the PlayStation 5 Pro, play a few games on it, and then I'll give my honest review. Hopefully in the next week or so, I'll try out a few games, and then I'll create a follow-up video because I do want to start including those follow-up videos as part of my channel, and maybe appear myself as well. Usually I kind of unbox this in a faceless fashion. It's been a while. Used to do before. I want to bring that back to the channel. So look forward to those videos. If you like them, I want to go ahead and test those out. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll play some B-roll here of the PS5 Pro console, but it is fairly straightforward. Very excited to try this out. Heard some good things amongst pretty popular, famous reviewers. So looking to test out those games, seeing what the improvements look like. And I do need to say though, if you do want to get the most out of this console, if you have the original PS5 and you haven't updated your TV to maybe like an OLED, QLED perhaps, definitely do that first. You will not be able to see and take full advantage of the console. If you're using a very simple, third-party brand, usually on the cheaper side, like Hisense, stuff like that, it's not going to be as efficient. You may still see some improvement, but if it's a smaller TV, if it's not as advanced, doesn't have all the bells and whistles, like variable refresh rate, amongst other things, you may not be able to take full advantage of the console, so it may not look as impressive, because I know that's a lot of feedback I'm seeing online. So definitely do that first. You may see other minor things like the frame rates and stuff like that, but for the actual higher definition, being able to take advantage of the AI upscaling and stuff like that, definitely want to upgrade your TV first before anything else. The console could probably wait. In that case, you will already see a huge improvement, perhaps, just by upgrading your TV. Other than that, guys, let me know if you have any questions, anything else you would like to see when I give my thoughts on the console. Other than that, looking forward to the next video. We'll chat soon. See you guys.